All right, today is October the 25th. This is a continuation of the Minority Report. Blacks in prison at a higher rate. Ratio 3 times those in college. Like I said, you're taking us from the cradle to the penitentiary and from the cradle to the grave. I was locked up with these individuals. I spoke to these individuals about their cases and how you circumvented the law to deny them their rights of the Constitution. All right? I was at the Zion Forum. I'm at the anti-violence. That's me. So to say that you don't know me and didn't know what I was about you is a lie. All right? But like I said, this is my minority report to the president. Like I said, I wanted to approach the Supreme Court, and I wanted to approach the court to deal with the issues that affect the black community and underclass. And to approach the Supreme Court, my lawyers need to file these papers. Mr. Waller knows about it. Schellenberger knows about it. Public defender here in Baltimore County know about it. And my lawyer got this. These are rules of the Supreme Court of the United States. And I gave him this in 2007. Senator Conyers got it. Cummings got it. Everybody in Lake County got it. Because I told you what I was going to do before I got there. I'm an indigent. All right, I'm an indigent. I don't have any money. I'm broke. You seen my bank statements. You seen my tax papers. You seen how they stole my money. All right. Those intending to prepare a petition for a writ of certiorari in a booklet format and pay the $300 docket fee. Because y'all going to have to pay the docket fee and y'all going to have to file this. I filed a writ of certiorari while I was in jail with my lawyer. My lawyer refused to file it. She had it in her possession. And it's on film. I mean, it's not on film, but it's in the diary. They refused to file a writ of certiorari. See that? That's a guide for perspectives. I'm a pauper. And you got to file them papers for me. All right? Gave you an introduction, told you what you had to do, nature of the Supreme Court. Dude, I'm following y'all's blueprint. The time for filing, dude, long as my case open, I got all the time in the world. I got all the time in the world. Can you take back your charges for that bomb threat? And you drop them charges against me? I got all the time in the world. It's a time and material job. And like I said, I'm gonna educate you. I'm gonna see who get the apple. All right, motion for leave to proceed as a pauper. You got to proceed as a pauper, Lake County. Mr. Bailey has to file these papers because he's my lawyer of record. And you got to file these papers, cuz you got to do it. Either file the papers or drop the charges. Take my case to the Supreme Court or drop the charges. And then deal with the lawsuit. I got you between a rock and a hard place. You better read Rule 34 because I'm knocking on your front door. That's the cover page. Questions proposed, all right? Questions presented. You know what questions I'm going to present. My illegal incarceration. List of the parties, because we're going to have like a hell of a party. Everybody that's on that petition, everybody, man, I got a list. Federal court, remember? City, county, state, and federal levels. We went to the state levels. You refused to answer me, Illinois. You refused to answer me, Lake County. So we're going straight to the federal level. Like I say, I got time. It's a time and material job. I got all the time in the world. How much of this do you want on public display? We can do this each and every day. Since we got to do it the legal way, you got to give me a hearing. You got to do something about my state case. You got to give me a hearing, give me a trial, or drop the charges. Then we go from the state to the state trial division. All right, then we go from there to the federal court. You know what I'm saying? It's a protocol we got to follow. And I'm going to follow it to the letter, cuz. Table of authorities, opinions below, and the jury. All right, I'm doing your law. I'm following your blueprint, so you can give me my justice and my day at the Supreme Court. Constitutional and statutory provisions involved. Because you violated my civil and constitutional rights of freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, the right to petition my government to address issues that affect me and in the underclass of America. You denied me due process and equal protection. You denied me to have witnesses appear on my behalf. You denied me to have witnesses appear on my behalf from another state. You denied due process and equal protection. You destroyed evidence. You altered witness statements. You lied to the grand jury. Statement of the case, cuz I think I did a good statement. And the opening statement is going to be hell of a shit. Proof of service, cuz you got the mail receipts. You got everything I need. Proof of service. You got it right there. Got everything I need right there, look. Barack Obama, Judiciary Committee, Governor Greg Griffin. You got the proof of service, cuz. It's right there. And I told you what I was going to do to you. You got the proof of service to do this. Alright? You're supposed to do this. City, county, state, and federal. I'm going to tie your tail in a knot, dog. Got a tiger by the tail, cuz. What you going to do? That's the proof of service. So, Mr. Bailey, you need to get on your job, cuz. Prepare my case for the Supreme Court or drop the charges. I got $300. I can beg up $300. So, this concludes the Minority Report to a degree. All right, and I'm gonna give you how Mr. Bailey and Mr. Schellenberger tried to stick me in jail and lose me in the